Hi, Delusion Dispeller back again in the beautiful outdoors today. This weather is so crazy. I've had headaches a lot lately because of the change in the atmosphere and the temperature. Cold one day and super hot the next day and then rainy the next day. It's like the weather can't make up its mind out here in Iowa. Anyways, today it's a beautiful day to film outside, so here I am. We're going to be talking about how a narcissist sees you as an extension of themselves. If you want to think of it like this, a narcissist kind of looks at you like you're an arm or a leg. You're just part of them. They don't see you as an individual person with your own wants, needs, hopes, desires, that type of thing. So let's talk a little bit about this. By extensions of themselves, this is what I mean. The narcissist expects you to drop what you're doing and attend to them, no matter what that is. You could be in the middle of a movie, you could be doing your homework, you could be doing a chore, and immediately they want you to drop what you're doing and pay attention to what they want. They will use your possessions without asking permission. They feel entitled. That, in fact, that would be more of an entitlement thing than an extension of themselves, but it kind of goes hand in hand. They feel entitled to have whatever they want of whoever's they want when they want it. Basically, the world revolves around them, including your possessions. They feel very justified in just taking what they want without telling you they're taking it. They will enter your room without knocking. They violate your boundaries big time. They won't ask you permission for anything. They will get angry when you don't do exactly what they tell you to do. They just expect you to do it and enjoy it. And they don't care if you do or not. They just want it done. They want to control everything you do and say, who you hang around with, where you go. They want to know where you're going, when you're going to be back, how long it's going to take. And they'll, of course, saddle you with 50 zillion responsibilities to do while you're there for them. They become very offended when you have your own value system and an opinion that's different from theirs. Once again, that's part of having you look like an extension of them. If they wouldn't help somebody that was in need, then you sure as heck should not. So, and yeah, I almost said the bad word, and I kind of combined two of them. Just ignore that little glitch there. I meant to say heck. I'm human, you know, I make mistakes. I'm just me. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of times a narcissistic parent will give the child their name in the sense of if their name is, let's see, James, they'll name their son Little Jimmy. Or if they're John Sr., they have to have a John Jr. It's almost like they have to have this little clone mini-me of themselves, always. In fact, it's very common with narcissists. In fact, I've never known it not to be common and not to be the case, that a narcissist will always have at least one sidekick. That's why they always have that one supply source, and once you're replaced and devalued to the point where they've decided you're worthless to them, then they'll pick up with the next narcissistic supply, that little sidekick that will do their bidding, their little minion, I call it. They will try to micromanage you. I kind of talked about that a little bit. They make you accept affection from them even if you don't want it, like kisses, hugs, that type of thing, whether you want it or not. They just expect you to be okay with it, or expect you to be okay with them withholding it as well. They make you feel helpless, stupid, useless, and inept when you don't rely on them to tell you what to do and how to do it. See, they're the only one, they think, that knows anything. So, you know, how could the robot think for itself? It needs me to program it type of attitude. And they very much do treat you like you're sort of a puppet or a robot. You feel like that. It's a very disillusioning and discomforting feeling. On the next video, I'm going to be talking about grandiosity, and that's basically kind of the crux of the whole narcissistic facade, is that they think they're bigger than they really are, richer than they are, more famous than they are, and they portray themselves that way. But you know from getting close to them, if you ever have gotten close, that what they're telling you, what they claim they have, they really don't. It's all a big mirage, an illusion. So that's it for the extension of self information. As always, if you're in a rough situation, you're being abused verbally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and even spiritually or sexually, please tell a safe person. Get out of the situation if you can, safely. And take care of yourself. Be sure and, exhibit those boundaries, even if you're in the midst of living with a narcissist. Make sure that you have things that you do not want people violating, and if they violate them, let there be a consequence that's safe for you to design. Okay, I'm being chased by a bee. Sorry, that's one of the perils of being outside. Anyways, if there's anything I can do for any of you at any time, I'm just as human as you are. I've been through the hard times too. I'm here for you. Please just contact me at delusiondispeller@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. You can also write to me right here on the YouTube channel, and I'll answer you here too if you prefer. Just get in touch with somebody, a safe person. Get the help that you need. Don't stay in the abuse if you can possibly get out safely. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon, where our next topic will be entitlement. We talked a little bit about that, but I'll talk more in depth on that on the next video. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.